welcome back to Flying So 6 channel here. I'm doing kind of a frequently asked question video here, specifically on this photo and Ananab, the banana dragon. So it's kind of a sort of a joke within the community, but basically here is the story of the community created character Ananab. So basically, this photo here is from a Wave 1 backer who's part of the community and a mod now. And when he received his Wave 1, for some reason he had the idea that he needed to put a banana in his photo as a frame of reference for people that were getting their content to realize the size of everything. Well, basically it kind of turned into a joke on the Facebook community page that everyone started asking, well, where'd you get the banana dragon? Because I didn't get a banana dragon. And of course, there are plenty of jokes around that. And it kind of just started really at that point and kind of kept growing and growing within the community from there. We decided that when there was this community mission here, this was in the 9th update of Tanares RPG campaign, they asked to comment and let us know who your favorite Tanarian character was. And people started commenting about the banana dragon is kind of thrown in here. There's plenty of other great stuff here too. But anyway, so some people started to throw those in there. And anyway, we had a great time kind of working with that and talking about it. And then it pretty much kind of kept going from there, where we decided that we were having like battle pictures. And this is somebody, Ananab versus the other avatar dragons here. That someone took. This is actually one that I ended up doing, which was a battle with the Elder Dragon. And then it we kind of kept doing some other things. We had a community contest where people were to make their own Tanarian dish, basically make their own type of menu that you could actually make. And so here's an example of one that one of our backers did, of these banana desserts that look really actually pretty delicious here. Here is another one that someone came up, which just looks absolutely fantastic. I think it had bacon or something in it, but this is banana pieces in here as well. So it kind of just kept going from there. And then finally, Alex talked to me about actually making Ananab his own art and character in the story. And as some of you also know, there is a Kickstarter stretch goal that we had from the Tanares RPG, where basically you're going to get everyone's that backed the books will be able to get this free guide that will have a lot of community content in it. And it's the Ananabs guide here. And I think it's officially called the cornucopia of measurements and other things. But we're going to just have a lot of different folklore type things, and a lot of that menus that I talked about earlier. And so now Ananab has officially become part of the game. Hopefully this isn't too spoiler for your people, but he is actually a week 6 NPC, which actually is the highest week in the game for Tanares Adventures. He actually does even get mentioned multiple times within the journal. I think it's 8 different times he's mentioned in the journal, and he is kind of reporting on what is going on in the world. So it's pretty cool to kind of see how something that started as silly as this turned into a full character that is referenced throughout the community. And anyway, so we're kind of continuing that here soon. we are going to be kicking off a contest for the RPG specifically, and that is going to be developing a subclass for the new Dragonblade class that was developed by Dragori Games. Which everyone should be getting the reference material to look at for the Dragonblade. And the contest essentially is to develop your own subclass for it, but based off of just like the other subclasses, right? There's like the red fire dragon subclass, and then there is the ice and air, right? Similar to that, except there's going to be one based off of Ananab, the banana dragon avatar. So one thing that people may not know about Ananab here as well is he actually is supposed to be a dragon. There's hints of that here in specifically his art. Like you're seeing kind of like his belt here. Of course, there's all the, references to the bananas and everything, but there's a lot of hints here that he is secretly an avatar dragon that has been able to turn into a human form. And he kind of exists in a, I would say in some ways it's like a realm of where he's cognizant of everything that happens in the world and universe of Tanares, but then also is kind of like, coming into our world and is able to, essentially break the fourth wall there on that. So anyway, we are going to make a subclass for the banana dragon avatar. You can make it as serious or as silly as you'd like. Go based on the same kind of subclasses we have for the Dragonblade class, and just kind of use that as your guide when you're developing it. And basically everyone is going to post their subclass within the Tanares Tales channel, and then everyone that enters into that will have a chance of being able to create and enter their own character into the world of Tanares. You will be able to have a character that will be part of specifically in the Realms of Madness narrative book that is still under development. So there's definitely still time to be included in that and have your kind of own character and mark in the world of Tanares if you win that. And then as well as, of course, if your subclass is chosen as well, we will also include that in the Ananabs guide. So if somebody wants to make a Dragonblade Ananab subclass, they will be able to do it. So don't feel restricted to like the naming either. If you want to get creative with the naming, do that however you wish. But anyway, that is kind of the main idea and restrictions there of this contest, and I hope you guys can have some fun with this, especially while the game is still being developed. We will probably have the contest open for about maybe like a month and a half or so. Probably about the time till the player's guide is officially wrapping up. And then after that, we'll kind of do a poll and close that out and then see who the winner is. But anyway, that is kind of a quick video here on Ananab and the RPG subclass contest that we are going to be having. So I hope you guys are just as excited as I am to see what everyone can come up with, and hope it's fun and beneficial for everyone to actually see and maybe play with some pretty cool subclass ideas. Anyway, that is it for today, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you at the next one.